Cylinder number 4 is misfiring. Okie doke. So let's do a quick diagnostic. I got the code and erased it. Unfortunately, I should have recorded that, but it was for cylinder number 4 misfire. Get data stream here. Just look at these real quick. Right, as you can see, it's shaking, it's puffing, pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Come over to here, we look at our misfires here, and we got cylinder number 4. Cylinder number 4 is the only one that's counting up. Cylinder number 4, GTC 505. Right here you can see nothing. Let me adjust this. Right here I'm on that. Right, that's my spark line. All right, that one's working. We got this one working. This one. We'll come to number 4. And look at that spark line go straight up. Verify it a little further. We'll disconnect this. You see there's no change in RPM. And I'll disconnect this. This one's a little easier to get to, but this one. Big, huge change in RPM. So this is definitely the cylinder. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just disconnect all the coils and listen to the cadence of the cranking. And that test will basically verify that there's no mechanical or compression issues. Look at this guy. Arf. And let's crank it. Sounds good to me. Well, there's one more thing I want to do. I am so eager to use that walnut blaster that I'm just ready to go and do that. Even though I got a spark signal, like all that proves is I have something going, a command going to it. So I'm going to do is a little bit of Swaptronics. Just going to move, I'm going to inspect this a little bit. I don't see anything. I'm going to look at it a little bit better. I don't see anything weird right now. I'm just going to move this to number 1. That looks, better. And if it follows, then I know it's a coil. If it doesn't follow, then I do the same thing with a spark plug. This thing burns a lot of oil, so I wouldn't be surprised if the spark plugs fouled out. I did replace the spark plugs not too long ago, but an engine that burns a lot of oil is kind of rough on the combustion chambers, so it could possibly hurt the spark plugs and all that jazz. Took them all up. I'm going to leave the child safety locks off so I can disconnect it quickly. We definitely still have a misfire. Come to number 4. Still in number 4. So I know the coil's good. So now I'm going to check the spark plug. Doesn't look great. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty shitty. It's hard to show. Wow, it's really hard to show. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty gummed up. So I'm going to try to clean this up. I just replaced these not too long ago. These are $17 each, my cost. So that is from oil burning. Clean it off and see what I can do. Alright, it is pretty bad. I can't clean it off So what I'm going to actually do is, I don't suggest doing this. Just get new ones, but I just want to see what happens. I'm going to put spark plugs in here and ultrasonic clean it. I'm going to probably put the spark plugs in a Ziploc bag filled with, I think I have some seafoam or something, some kind of solvent, and fill the rest with water. Let it run, and I'm just curious to see what happens. Here are the other ones. They're nice and blurry. I can't get this to focus. This is my phone. It's a piece of crap. See if I come out further. There you go. That's actually better. And then this is the one that I can't clean. This is number 4. That's what they look like before, and we'll see what it looks like afterwards. This is a all-tool injector cleaner. I've never used it except for this section. I've used for trying to clean parts. It's not a very, very good one at all, but it is an ultrasonic cleaner. It's doing something in here, and I guess we'll find out. All right, it's been in here for quite a while. Okay, the bag didn't work too well. That's okay. Thank you. Bag. Thank you. I'm trying to fix Mommy's car. It didn't really work out as planned. Well, you can just use water. Let's see. Ooh, these are hot. Whew. And they look exactly the same. All right. So I'm going to just toss them in. Anyway, just to see what they look like. Holy crap, they're hot. It looks like the only thing it did was clean the brown off of the porcelain here. See a little bit there. I mean, it's pretty gnarly. But I'm going to toss them in and see if there's a change. And I got them in. I'm not going to tighten the coils down. There's really no sense in doing that because I'm going to be just replacing these plugs anyway. I'm not sure which one I put it in, but the worst looking one went back in number 4. So. Oh, it's worse. Ah, it actually smoothed out. Oh, look at that. It actually worked. This is a temporary fix. It looks kind of crappy. They'll all look consistent though, so you can't really go off of these. They're not as accurate as other oscilloscope captures. But all right, I was not expecting that really. So that's a no parts fix. I would say a very temporary fix. Like tomorrow I'll be picking up spark plugs, temporary type of fix. This was my car. I would run it for a while just to see what happens. But this is my wife's car, and you know how that goes. And that's it for this one.